Hey there, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click the notification bell. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.
And the Bulls with possession. It's Gervin on the wing. Passes it to Jordan. To the inside. Here's Macy. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Bulls shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. Mercy against Mason. Kobe kicks to Van Exel. Back to Bryant. 5 to shoot. O'Neal passes to Campbell. Yep, that one goes in there.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Macy against Van Exel. Pass to Gervin. Up top, Oakley. The pass to Macy. It's Gervin on the wing. Eldon Campbell with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Jordan's shot is off. Van Exel passes to Campbell. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Bulls still looking like they're getting going. They trail by 6. It's Gervin on the wing, covered by Kersey. And Gervin kicks to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Campbell.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement from them.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots off target from outside.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Out to the right wing. Campbell against Macy. The tray. And it's Gervin missing.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Kobe, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
Now here's Van Exel. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Gervin right side. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
So it's Chicago now after the basket by Los Angeles. Knocks it loose. Macy off the mark, and the drought continues. Lakers leading by 8. Now here's Van Exel. There's the feed to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Here's Jordan. It's tipped. Percy passes to Kobe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. The Lakers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. One at the line is and Kobe drops them both. Bulls trail by 12. Gervin outside. Green in the post. He's against Campbell. They could use a bucket. Oh, that's blocked. A pass to Bryant. It's tipped. O'Neal dishes to Bryant. No good. Good D by Jordan.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And there's Green on the assist by Gervin.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Van Exel. A three-pointer, no good. Now the Bulls with it. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Gervin. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, Greg, they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
That's tipped, and he recovers it. Passes to Oakley. Gervin outside. 6 to shoot. Macy passes to Green. Gervin against Kersey. Here's Campbell. No good there. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And here is Gervin. Pass to Macy. Here is Oakley. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Green. Oh, trying for it. And here's Jordan outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Horry's checked in for Los Angeles. Jones comes in for Bryant. Corzine, he's checked in for the Bulls. Paxson comes in for Macy. Jones against Jordan. Jones kicks to Van Exel. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Van Exel's got his second bucket of the game to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Jones, the pass to O'Neal. Comes up empty down low.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Paxson to Gervin. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Higgins, he's checked in for Charles Oakley. Bulls moving the ball around. Gervin outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Paxson, and it's blocked by Scott. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Los Angeles leading by 12. There's the lob to the hoop, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Chicago calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Michael Jordan on the wing. But he recovers it. Now the pass to Paxson. Can they get it? And the rebound collected by Horry.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Jones for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Gervin outside. O'Neal against Corzine. Clock at 6. Pass to Higgins. Gervin outside. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Hey, Chris, for some guys, playing in their hometown is a dream. But there's also that added pressure, isn't there?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, at least when you play away from home, it's a little more quiet. You don't have to get as many tickets for the game. When I got a chance to play home in Detroit, it was one of the best moments of my life. And I thought to myself, this is a wonderful feeling, but could I have handled it for 15 years in my career? I don't know. That's 30 tickets a game. Oh, I probably would have to go back into the NBA again just to pay for those tickets. But I tell you what, it's fun. And for me, a mama's boy, eating your mama's cooking before a game, it is never, ever, I've never had a better feeling before a game. Eating her food and being able to go out and play.
I bet. Here's Paxson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And that one's good. Gervin
gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Outside, Scott. Jones drives in. Rebounded by Corzine.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
It's Gervin on the wing. Passes it to Higgins. From deep, Jordan. A rebound by the Lakers.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
Pass to O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Lakers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. That free throw missing. Green, he's checked in for Chicago. And he's good on the second. Bulls trail by 14. 1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
The pass to McLeod. There's the 3. Gervin pulls it in.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
58 seconds left to play here in the first. Paxson to Gervin. 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. Good D by Jones. Here's Scott. His 3-pointers off the mark. Bulls trail by 12. It's Gervin on the wing, defended by Jones, and stolen by Scott. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And that one's good. Gervin. Gervin's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
The drive by Scott. Pass to McLeod. Here's O'Neal. And that one released in time, but no good. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Lakers lead by 11. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Bulls trail by 11. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, O'Neal is out there with Horry. Then it's Jones. Then there's Scott, and it's McLeod. And up the small forward. Here's Scott, the Bulls getting the bucket. Pass to O'Neal. Outside, Jones. Shot from the top of the key. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Jones has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Paxson with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Green, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Dishes it to Scott. Over Paxson. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Out to the right wing. Here's Corzine. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And for a guy who looks like he'd be a bruiser inside, Corzine really does most of his damage on the perimeter.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. And the Bulls making a change here. Macy's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Lakers leading by 8. To the paint. Here's Jones. Lays it up off the glass. Jones has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Lakers passing it around. And O'Neal gets it to go. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Pass to Higgins. From beyond the arc. No good on that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Inside. Kicks it out to Jones. Outside, Scott. Green with the rebound.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Paxson. Sweet little floater. Paxson's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Jones against Mason. And Jones with the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Oakley, he's checked in for Dave Corzine. And that one falls for Jones. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Bulls trail by 13. Now Macy. There's the pass to Higgins. Six to shoot. Bryant against Macy. And it's sent back by Bryant.
They have been bored down.
Oh, look at him fly!
Get out the way. And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Outside Oakley. And here is Macy. Passes it to Higgins. Macy with it. Guarded by Kobe. Misses the three.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but it hasn't been successful.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Green. Pass to Paxson. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for the Bulls. Lakers leading by 17. Now here's Van Exel. 6 points for him over Green. Van Exel no good. And here is Macy. Pass to Green. Over Kersey. And again, no good by Chicago. And now here comes Jones leading the break on the wing. Kobe doesn't go for him. And it's Chicago the other way.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And the pass to Van Exel. Fires it up. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Jordan. It's blocked. They get it back. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Sunday, the Denver Nuggets will come into town. And then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz. And it's Jones with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Poked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Here's Van Exel. 6 points for him. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Paxson. And it's off from 3-point range. Van Exel with it. He's picked up by Jordan. It's Bryant, high post. And good that time. Kobe's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Feeds to Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Nick Van Exel. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. That one is off.
And this kind of free throw shooting just leaves a coach shaking his head. I mean, they have been awful from the line this quarter.
And he sinks the second. And the Lakers have possession. It's an 18-point lead. Passes it to Kersey. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Kersey's got his second basket of the game.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Outside, Jones. Back to Van Exel. Makes it off the glass. Van Exel's got 10.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Macy with it. Pass to Paxson. Right side, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Over Kersey. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Campbell's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Van Exel. Pass to Jones. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Van Exel up top. Defended by Macy. Van Exel against Macy. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Lakers now. Kersey passes to Van Exel. Left side, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Kobe. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Now Paxson. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Bryant looking over the floor. Over Paxson. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Jones. And again, the Lakers no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Van Exel against Macy. Horry's checked in for the Lakers. Gervin's checked in for the Bulls. Outside Oakley to the right side. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Just 4 to shoot. Fade away. Bryant with the rebound.
There's a lesson for you. Don't showboat. Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway, and it backfires.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here is Paxson following the 3 by the Lakers. Gervin outside. Releases. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Lakers leading by 19. Here's Van Exel. Kersey. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gervin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So both teams making some changes here. Free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now, here's Van Exel. He's got 13. Outside Jordan. Out to the wing. Gervin outside. A shot off that time, and it's the Lakers the other way. Scott up top, guarded by Jordan. Count it. Scott's got his first points in this one. Bulls trail by 18. Gervin outside. The pass to Paxson. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. He kicks to Jordan. Right side Oakley. Gervin outside. And the Bulls with another miss.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Van Exel against Paxson. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Lakers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And the technical free throw is good. Chicago making a switch here. Higgins is checked in. O'Neal passes to McLeod. Back to Shaq. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires high post. Rebounded by Corzine. Corzine's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Higgins. Outside for Jordan. Over Ori. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers taking a 19-point lead into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was all about the Lakers as the game got going. Their excitement over this matchup was evident as they started out on an 11-1 run. They lost their lead only once in the first quarter and had no problems finishing ahead by a nice margin when the buzzer sounded. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they were dishing out dimes left and right, and the guys were finishing strong. As a team, they seem to be always thinking, always looking for the best shot. If they keep sharing the ball this way, the second half could be more lopsided than the first.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Their field goal percentage reminds me of Kenny's breath. Brutal. Not reading the defense, not getting enough quality looks. They need to make major changes because the system they ran in the first half was not working.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Nick Van Exel.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So the Bulls 5 right now. Michael Jordan is out there with Macy, and it's Green. Then there's Gervin, and it's Oakley in at the 5 down low. Now here's Jordan over Bryant. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Kersey passes to Campbell. Back to Van Exel. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Campbell. Knocked away from deep. Jordan with the rebound. Looking to get it going. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Outside Bryant. Now the dish to Van Exel. He feeds it to O'Neal. And stolen by Oakley. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Gervin's got 9 points.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And here is Campbell. He's got 5, 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. And Van Exel is good for 3. 16 points for him.
I love watching Van Exel dial it in from deep there. A superb sniper from beyond the arc.
Here's Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
He's going to have a tough time hitting that if he can't create a little more space for himself.
Kersey with the ball. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Kersey. And the Lakers lead by 20.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Gervin. He's got 9. Oakley to Gervin. Green passes to Macy. And it's denied. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Shaq with the slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Green. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Bryant with the bounce pass to the wing right side. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Kersey against Gervin. Six on the shot clock. Macy against Van Exel. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Van Exel. Back to Shaq. Got a piece of it. One-on-one fast break. Here's Gervin. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Gervin's got 4 points this quarter.
Good job taking advantage of the size mismatch. There's no way that jump is getting blocked.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And here is Macy. And the Lakers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Jordan against Bryant. Jordan to Gervin. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Here's Macy. No good from outside.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Jones. 8 points for him. Here's O'Neal. Kicks it out to Jones. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Pass to Macy. Dave Corzine. He's checked in for Green. On defense, the Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Macy. Misses off the right iron.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Van Exel. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Macy against Van Exel. Now Macy. To the middle. Jordan to Gervin. Here's Macy. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's got his first 3 of the game. Took more than a half to do it, though.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. O'Neal misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later. Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
And there's the pass to Van Exel. Corzine with the rebound. Corzine's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's Gervin on the wing, defended by Bryant. Gervin passes to Oakley. Passes to Corzine. Back to Oakley. And no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Down low, here's Kersey. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Kersey's got 6.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Pass to Gervin. And here's Oakley, defended by Bryant. Oakley inside. O'Neal's there.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Chicago calls timeout. We've seen Nick Van Exel really having a great game.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
And the Lakers with some changes. Ori comes in for Bryant. And it's Scott in for Van Exel. Then for the Bulls, Higgins comes in for Charles Oakley. And it's Paxson in for Macy. Scott against Paxson. Gervin right side. Good on the jump shot. He's got 15.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Paxson against Scott. O'Neal misses. Gervin outside. Pass to Paxson. Now here's Jordan. He's got 11. The pass to Corzine. Back to Jordan. Here's Higgins, defended by Scott. They get it back. Higgins passes to Corzine. Now here's Gervin. And Jones pulls it down. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. First free throw is good. He's off on the second.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Los Angeles leading by 21. Scott the pass to McLeod. Here's Ori from past the arc. Connects from three-point range. Ori's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Gervin outside. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now here's Jones. 12 points for him. From 13, and again it's the Lakers.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
And he gets the bucket. And it's 13 points for Jordan. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Scott against Paxson. Scott can't get it to go. Scott's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Throws it up high. Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Jones. Jordan to Gervin. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Passes it to Corzine. Gervin outside from 17 feet out. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, that's how you play it. He does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Shaq's shot is good. Shaq's got 8 points in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Jordan. 13 points in the game. Here's Corzine. Here's Higgins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Chicago, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And the first one drops. Eldon Campbell. He's checked in for O'Neal. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Lakers leading by 23. Here's Jones. Corzine with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Jordan. Gervin right side. Pass to Higgins. Outside Jordan. Three-pointer on the way. They get it back. Gervin outside. Here's Paxson. Offline. And so it's Los Angeles, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Jones with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Horry is out there with Campbell. And there's Byron Scott. Then it's Jones. And it's McLeod in up the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Horry. Puts it up from 7. And yes, it's good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Paxson. Chris, last season the Thunder became the final NBA team to reach an agreement for jersey sponsorships. Have you gotten used to seeing those patches on the various jerseys around the league?
You know what, Kevin? I have. And they're not as intrusive as I thought.
Me too.
Man,
I agree.
Yeah, I was so scared of this. I thought it was going to ugly up the jerseys and be bigger than the team logo and things like that. But you know how great this league is when it comes to getting messages out to their fans and promotion. And so we've done a wonderful job. And actually some I really, really like how they fit the jersey, how the colors matches, and the history of the company, actually. So, no, I think they've done a great job kind of just making sure it just slides in there, and not taking away the shine from the team.
And so it's the Lakers with it. George Gervin missing his last shot. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And the Lakers with some changes. The dude, he's checked in for Campbell. Blunt comes in for Horry. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Jones. The Bulls also changing it up. Brown, he's checked in for Gervin. Miller comes in for Jordan. And Smith subbed in for Paxson. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's the dude. Clock at 6. Inside. Scott inside. Covered by Miller. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Higgins' shot is off. Higgins has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Scott can't get it to go.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pass to Brown. Tipped away. McLeod covered by Miller. McLeod passes to Scott. See, Webb, the NBA always trying to improve every aspect of the game, and that includes officiating.
Yeah, and it should include officiating, one of the most important parts of the game and one of the toughest jobs within the business of basketball. I mean, these guys are making calls on the fly without the advantage of the camera at home that we have watching through the screen, or without the advantage of slow motion technology. So first of all, kudos to the refs that go out and give it their best every day. We have the best refs in any of sports, I believe, and we still need to improve on that. The league recognizes that, and I love the fact that everybody's doing it together.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Johnson comes in for Corzine, and it's Williams in for Higgins.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
On defense, the Lakers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. 4 on the shot clock. 1 passes to Fisher, and stolen by Miller. And here they go, and Brown throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
The Lakers with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Scott. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Brown, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lakers leading by 21. And here's Fisher. Outside, Scott. And Chris, whether it's KD or Kyrie, we've seen stars grow irritated. Constant questions about their free agent destination.
I would just suggest to them to go back in time. Nothing's new under the sun. Watch guys like Shaq, like myself, other guys that were free agents. It's a time to talk about it, and it's a time not to. And you can even speak about your impending free agency without insulting the fans where you're playing, and without guessing of maybe where you will go next year. I just think that, guys just need to be a little more sensitive with it. Fans really want to know, and if the media is going to ask you the question, you got to figure a way how to handle that out delicately.
Well said. Now, here's Scott.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Jordan against Bryant. Six to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And again, no good by the Lakers. Gervin against Kobe. Now here's Gervin. He's guarded closely. No good that time. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Macy against Van Exel. The 19-footer is on the money. Van Exel's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Van Exel. That three off the mark. Bulls trail by 21. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Good on the bucket. 17 points for Jordan.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Kersey against Gervin, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
It's Gervin on the wing. Outside, Green. To the paint. Here's Macy. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Kersey passes to Kobe. Van Exel against Mason. Van Exel dishes to O'Neal. Van Exel with it. Drills it from outside. Van Exel's got 25 points in the game.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's Kobe. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Man, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
And Macy kicks to Green. The rebound by the Lakers. Van Exel's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Kobe.
Two-time NBA champion Michael Thompson says the arm muscles, Chris, on today's players don't measure up with what they used to be. Is that even important?
You know what? He's right, but I don't know how important that is unless, you just want to bring the gun show to the games and pull out the arms and the curls and say, check out these muscles. But now I think, it's a lot different. And make no mistake, even though that is a true comment, the players of today are much more athletic than his day and my day. And I think that's because of technology. They understand core strength. They understand dieting. They understand rest. And so many, they're privy to so much information that we didn't have. But, yeah, no more curls. It doesn't seem like there are any more Karl Malone 24-inch pythons, brother, out there in any of these games.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And Kobe drops them both. Now Miller. Smith on the wing. Up top, Brown. To the middle. Here's Miller. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Derek Fisher.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he knocks down the first one.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Both free throws good for Miller.
With the G League growing by leaps and bounds, one is now being brought to Mexico City, Chris.
I mean, first of all, let's go back to last season. Did you see how crazy those fans were in Jurassic Park in Toronto?
Yeah, they love it.
Can you imagine Mexico? Oh, my
They'll
God.
love it.
This
You
would
better
be
believe
great.
it.
Mexico City, yeah. Let's bring everyone in, all the fans in. And what I really love is that it's for the home fan base. So when I think of the Toronto Raptors, I think about the city of Toronto. I think about Canada and how it's theirs. And even though we're one league, that team is theirs, and they take that pride on, and it just brings so much more excitement. Can you imagine all the people in Mexico City being excited for their team? Oh, I want to be at one of the first games when that happens because I know the crowd is going to be sick. It's going to be crazy. I want to be there.
The free throw drops for Fisher. And so here is Chicago. Macy passes to Jordan, shoots it, and again, no good by Chicago.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Some changes for the Lakers. The dude, he's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Blunt in for Eldon Campbell. So for the Bulls. And here is Los Angeles now.
Get open, get open.
Here's Van Exel. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Stolen away. Here's Fisher. And the NBA 2K League, C-Web, the first e-sport operated by a U.S. pro sport. And it's quickly growing. Do you throw down on the sticks?
Yeah, just a little announcement to all the GMs in the 2K League. I am available. I'm a free agent. I'm ready to go. I'm nice on the sticks. I can play career mode, team mode, one-on-one mode. Whatever you need from me, I am ready to go. But I love it, man. It's great to see people who love this game, whether it's virtual or real life. It's hoops, baby.
So much fun. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. And the Lakers making a change here. Passes to McLeod. Lakers working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Bryant, that's for 2. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Here's Johnson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one drops. And the NBA is seeming to be at the crossroads of sports and fashion and Chris, music. Do you think it's always
Lord,
been
Kevin.
this interwoven?
Oh, Kevin, please. You see the outfits they're wearing now? Now I got to be like the old fuddy-duddy, the old guy. Oh, my goodness. Guys are basically coming into the game like, did you turn on the lights before you got dressed in your closet? I mean, I know it's fashion. I'm not speaking about any one guy, but wow. I'm telling you, they've taken fashion to another level. And even though I joke about it, it's always fun anticipating what type of outfit I'm going to see guys walk in. Especially, I mean, come on. I love their games, and then I look and I say, wow.
The power on that throw-down.
Wow. Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Williams kicks to Smith. Teardrop shot. Out to Miller. Six on the shot clock. It's blocked. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter of this one. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Smith feeling it out a bit. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Bryant. 55 seconds left in the game. That shot missing. Good D by Miller. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Smith on the wing. The feed to Johnson. Smith outside. Fires at the elbow. Here's Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on an 18-6 run. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The drive by Scott. And it's Fisher in the corner. Clock at 4. The shot is good off the backboard.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And you know they are sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us.